I hear you. I just feel impressed to say this. Possibly not even just my words, but as encouragement from the Holy Spirit and from God. I hear too, me personally, that there's difficult things in our atmosphere, social, political, emotional, and more. I really want to impress the words on your heart that you are heard. I don't have to agree or disagree to say I want you to know you're heard. I'm not going to name specifics. Please know I am grateful for the opportunity to come to you with this weekly encouragement message, and I am praying for you and I love you. I know what it feels like to not be heard. I am sharing something that will challenge you as it does challenge me. I want to gently encourage and implore you to do what isn't easy. This moment in history isn't random. I have very specifically been encouraged to believe there are good things when I don't always see it that way. Nothing is random, but the person who turns in every situation to know wisdom and to have better understanding is the one who I believe will experience greater success and greater strength. Maybe it's just a little funny or ironic in a way that today's weekly encouragement message is in the form of a children's animated story. Yet, as I listened, this seemed very appropriate for our adult ways today. I feel somewhat intrigued by the story of Solomon in the Old Testament of the Bible, partly because I hear the voice of Jesus in my mind when he said, "Something greater than Solomon is here." Solomon was the son of King David and given the title of the king with the greatest wisdom. And I've considered that wisdom is important in our intense times. I believe this is true no matter what side of any current day issues you find yourself on. I believe this is important on every side. I learned something about wisdom today. It will benefit us greatly if we don't seek wisdom for personal gain. I don't want to stretch that statement farther than it's intended, because I know there are individual places where you and I should seek wisdom. This statement was in reference to Solomon wanting to lead well. He prayed for wisdom, but God saw his heart and that he wasn't praying this way for personal gain. In our current atmosphere, I want to encourage you and I that there are treasures in the dark. Today's landscape might feel like darkness to some. However, there is treasure in this time if we can receive this. I think it's a special kind of heart attitude that receives this treasure. A lot of us are challenged by current political constructs. I have just felt that wisdom is key in regards to these political constructs. We don't want to miss this special landscape of opportunity. This is the time for leading in and leading through difficulty, and miracles are possible. You know what you believe. Let this motivate the best outcomes. I don't think miracles are for one and not another. I believe incredible good can come from incredibly difficult days. I believe we're more on the same page than we might think. I believe God can use this very uncomfortable place for every side of the story we experience. I believe so much that God is God of the valley and not just God of the mountain. I believe so much. My life isn't always pretty, but this doesn't mean I'm not valuable or valued. True for me, true for you. true for everyone in our lives. Please be encouraged by this children's story. There is wisdom and much to be gained in this moment. And this moment isn't random.